What you doing there?
Texting Dad.
Oh, okay. Let's see that fish you got. That is one big fish. Big fish. You know, I'm amazed how it bent your pole 3 times like that. It bent your pole 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like it was going to snap it in half that second time. It's insane.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's a bluegill, do you? I think it's a, what do you call them?
Brim, crappie. Ooh, one just jumped over there
Where?
in the water.
Oh.
I mean, obviously in the water, but right out there.
Well, I shall run for the damn pole again if it comes down to it.
Man, that
That was exciting.
yeah, that is one of the healthiest looking fish I've seen in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just shocked that you didn't get that second and third one. If you're just tuning in, this is the second live we've done this morning and last night. Actually, this morning we got up at 4 a.m. And, well, last night we went to go see somebody in the Seven Dwarfs. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
Who was it? I don't know. We'll say Mary Poppins. You know, I don't even know all these stories that well. I mean, just being real about it. But yeah, that was a good. That was. He kind of looks like he's sucking on it.
Mine? Which
Yeah.
one?
You know, it's not time to take any action, but on
No.
the tall red one.
The tall red one?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. My bad. Okay. So yeah, we went to go watch Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It was Darlene's idea for us to go ahead and tell him, Darlene, for us to sleep in the tent last night, right?
Yes.
So
Yes,
you,
we did.
go ahead. Go ahead and tell us what we did.
So I, I,
For anybody chiming in here,
so I
it's early
decided
in
to,
Tennessee. What?
because I work from home, I decided to put the tent up real quick and everything during my lunch.
Uh huh.
I got
You
everything
sure
all
did.
ready so that way once we got back from the movies, we could go to bed.
Yeah. So we slept. So we slept in the tent. We got up at 4 a.m. We had our two big old dogs out there,
Mm-hmm.
and
So far, I'm not getting a bite at the wind.
yeah, not yet. But yeah, we had our two big old dogs out there. Got up. We left by about 5:15. Was it 5 a.m. We left out? Something like that.
Well, it takes about an hour to get here.
Takes about an hour. Mm, it's we got here before the break it down.
We got here before daylight.
We sure did. We started off on a dock. Didn't get hardly any bites. Actually, didn't get one daggone bite. And then after we'd been there for about 50 minutes, we were like, that's it. That is it. we were, just wondering what in the world was happening. Was it the water temperature? Was it, because right now it's like 60 some degrees. It is a little more overcast than I thought it was going to be. I'm looking forward to the sun coming out. Hopefully it's going to come out. Should be about the 70s here.
Yeah.
Okay. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm just going to leave the camera on your poles. I'm hoping that the whale hits hits it again. You know?
Mhm. I think that is a frog. Sounds like
I'm
something.
telling you, you said it was a bird earlier.
No, there was different noises. That was a bird. That one I think is a frog calling for rain.
A frog calling for rain.
Mhm.
So you're saying it's going to rain out here?
Not today, but it's calling for the rain.
So I've never. Oh, okay, I've heard of that before. But do you have any idea where they got that? Like why people started saying
My
that?
mother said it, and usually every time you hear a frog like that,
Yeah.
it would end up raining.
Really?
Yeah. And see, I think we're supposed to get storms tomorrow.
Huh. Yeah, we're supposed to get storms here in Tennessee late in the evening, aren't we?
Is it this evening? I think I know you said something about rain.
Oh, I think so.
I seen on the weather they were talking about Sunday storms.
That's just interesting to me. I mean, how did you catch that one fish and then get two huge bites, and now it's just kind of like
Because the wind's blowing.
that's what it is, isn't it?
I told you, when it's windy, there was not a bit of wind blowing when I got that little baby.
I mean, there's a little bit of wind.
No, not like up and on. There wasn't no wind whenever.
Yeah.
And the frog keeps calling for rain.
That is so funny that your mama said that to you. Those frogs sound so cool out here. And there's the woodpecker. Man, I'm sure we're going to catch some more fish. I feel it. You've gotten some huge bites. One beautiful fish. But just being out here just seems like so much wealth. The wind got that frog. Oh my. Let's see what's going on with Darlene there. Trying to reel it in.
My pole.
I'm watching your poles.
I don't have anything on it, so if I had anything, it's gone.
So what are you going to put on this pole?
Chicken liver.
Chicken liver?
Yeah.
That chicken liver, it hangs on there a lot better than I thought it was going to.
Well, it was ice. It didn't look like it had left.
Right.
Whenever I threw it out. Look at all that moss off.
I don't know. I've had a lot of luck fishing when I fish near moss, just like yourself. But it does become annoying. And those docks do seem very attractive.
No, they don't seem attractive to me.
I totally get it.
Yeah, I don't have any. All I have left on this is moss. I have a feeling I need to go and do it again. What if I want to throw a hot dog back there? What's going to hurt?
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely throw in a hot
The hot
dog.
dogs seem to stay on.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I mean, I know my hot dog stayed on my pole where I got a bobber on there.
Yeah. So, okay, we'll try. We'll try another little sticky, nasty hot dog.
You might want to cast it down there to,
That one?
yeah, you might want to, because you got two out right here.
I'm going to.
Those are pretty much going straight out. It's going to be a miracle if I catch something on that bobber. If any of you haven't seen, okay, you got a little fish jumping out there.
Yeah. Looks like I want to jump on my line.
Say what?
This is what happens on my line. I think my fish picture didn't go to Dad.
Oh, did you take a picture of the fish and send it?
Yeah,
Or tried to send it? Yeah. Okay.
Let me get some of that stickiness off of my hands. Because Jello's not cool. Not when it's sticky. Jello catch anything. Oh, get it. Maybe I can get proven wrong, but I just don't.
Is that the hot dog with the Kool-Aid or whatever it was?
Hot dog with what you call it? Jello.
Hot dog with the Jello.
Here we go. Good luck.
Ooh, you can cast, girl.
I think my hot dog went over there too.
Are you serious? You lost your hot dog. Where'd my coffee go?
Huh?
Did I-
Oh my goodness. Yeah, my hot dog went over there.
Well, that's all right. You brought a lot of hot dogs.
I heard it when I heard it go thump. I knew it was over there. I don't think you can throw this pole. I don't think you can throw it as hard. I could throw the pole hard, but I don't think I can throw the.
Carly made the concoction with the hot dogs, and how did you mix that up?
Jello and what is it?
What kind of Jello?
Cherry's what wanted it.
Cherry Jello, and how many hot dogs is that? 2?
Yes, 2 hot dogs. I ain't gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep losing my boat.
Andre, we use 2 poles apiece. We do. I wasn't. There's a guy out here that we saw last week.
Had 5.
5 poles, and I actually thought he was rude because he,
He was hogging a whole dog.
yeah, he was taking up the whole dock. So, well, he wasn't taking up the whole dock. There were like 3 pole holders
Well, this is gonna come back in because
that still weren't being used on the dock, and you can tell Darlene when she's fishing, she gets real serious, and just having fun, of course. Just having fun. And we walked right up there, and he was talkative, and none of us caught any fish. But
he did that morning, but he was the early bird.
yeah, he was the early bird. We're the early bird today. The idea with this trip is, of course, just being out here and having fun in nature. Darlene, though, she wants to clean fish. So definitely going to put a video up of her cleaning at least this one fish. And hopefully 20 more fish as we continue to try to catch them. Now, did you find that electric knife for cleaning?
Me?
Yeah.
Nancy. Nancy's got it.
Oh, Nancy's got it. Okay.
I don't know if she's tried to use it.
How did you like the other knife for cleaning fish? The one that you just got?
I like it if I can figure it out.
Oh, okay.
It's not that you gotta understand. That was my first.
Oh, your first fish cleaning.
Well, yeah.
Right.
Somebody else in my family always did it. I didn't do it. But I'm wanting to learn.
Oh, heck yeah. So you got hot dog and you got
Hey, come again another day.
2 red worms on there. Is that right?
Yeah, 2 red wigglers.
2 red wigglers and a hot dog.
I am actually getting hungry. That's that bad.
Well, we brought some pork rinds.
I know. But I gotta get the worm guts and stuff off of me.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Dad, I think, is texting me or somebody's texting me. I gotta get the worm guts off me first.
Who has a big fish over there?
Dude, you just come on down.
Yes, ma'am.
I got plenty of worms for you. Wish they would just bite a little bit. Those ones I was putting on a while ago, they were wiggling more. These two right here, these two worms I put on was lazy.
Got 2 lazy worms,
Two
Darlene.
lazy worms, and they're not worth a flip for a fish. Those spiders is the ones that got me. Hey, Nancy had a good idea. She's talking about using a washer as a water. Just
Huh?
worm stuff all out the nails. Mostly.
Being out here fishing in a lot of ways reminds me of camping. Just being able to hear the birds.
Yeah, I know. Wait till you get to enjoy have the thrill of both.
Yeah, the camping and the fishing.
I'll be next to a lake and get up in the morning and
If you've been to this channel here past last year, we did a lot of camping, did a lot of grilling.
oh, okay, that was a dentist. Reminded me of my appointment.
Yeah, I think the wind. I think the wind is what's against you right now.
Yeah. So I said win-win, go away, come again another day.
Oh my word! What in the world is that over there?
Duck.
Is it?
Or a crane or whatever, or something other.
Ooh, if that had been
That's a hawk.
a hawk just took your fish.
You witch.
That's what happened. The hawk
Yeah,
took your
that's a hawk.
fish.
That looks like a hawk. If
That
it's
that
not, it's
hit
an
that
eagle.
water
If it's not, it's
hard,
an
boy.
eagle.
Huh?
Maybe an eagle. I can't get a good look at it.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Do you still see it flying?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Right there. You're not gonna see. You can barely see it right there.
Oh yeah. I can't pick it up with the camera, unfortunately. That's insane, the wildlife you get out here.
I think it's a hawk though, because it's like its belly's white.
I think in a few minutes I'm probably gonna do a walk around.
Okay. Well, don't worry. I'm guarding the poles. Your pole ain't worried about it.
Well, when those bites have come, they've come hard.
The wind go away, come back.
You've had that red pole on the right for how long?
That one?
Yeah, I know you had it for 5 years.
Yeah. So you bought it.
The pole itself. Talking about the reel. Oh no, I was talking about the long pole.
Oh, the long pole?
Yeah, the long pole.
No, I've had that for at least 10 years.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You know, that's the one thing about poles. They last forever.
That's one of the ones the boys fished with.
Gotcha.
Look, somebody's caught one. Look, they caught one.
Ooh, you're getting bite.
Which one?
The red one.
That one?
Yeah. It is moving, boy.
I was watching him bring his fish in across the lake.
Oh, they're catching them over there.
Yeah, didn't you see him?
I'm so aggravated. We should have gotten there. We should be. They're catching your fish too.
Yeah, they're catching my fish.
Down to eagles and hawks or whatever, and People across the way, everybody's stealing your fish, darling.
They steal my fish.
You probably need to go over there and give them a piece of your mind.
Yeah, they can. I fish here and they fish there.
Here, why don't you talk to everybody here and say hi, good morning and stuff, and I'll watch your post. Go ahead.
Me?
Yep. Say hi.
Hi.
Tell everybody what you're doing. You're past in fishing. Introduce yourself.
I'm passing.
Oh, here you go. Don't worry. I'll interview you. Hey, Darlene. So, is this your first time fishing, or you've been out fishing a lot before?
I've been out fishing more than you probably use.
Yeah. So, how old were you when you started fishing?
That's how old I was.
Yeah, you were little, huh?
Yeah.
And where was the first place you went fishing?
Oh, I don't remember the name of that place.
All right. Was it a lake or a
Well,
pond
it was,
or?
but they closed it. You can't go in there anymore. William said they had what mud puppies or whatever.
Yeah. So William took you fishing, or did you go with fishing with a lot of family?
No, I went fishing with Mom and my older sister.
Your mama. All right.
And my brother Eddie.
And what kind of bait did y'all use?
Well, I reckon they used chicken liver and worms and guatabis.
Oh, I bet you did use katabis. That's for sure. Yeah. Did y'all have a lot of luck that first time you went fishing?
Well, I was too young to remember that.
Oh, okay.
I just
Alright.
remember we'd fish till dark.
Yeah.
And we'd grill out and we'd
Now, before I met you 5 years ago, did you do a lot of fishing before I met you, or?
hold the dog.
So you did do a lot of fishing. You just didn't get to
I
fish.
didn't get to fish then. I just had to hold the dog. But now, up until I had my kids, I was out with family fishing.
Right. Yeah.
We fished for hours on hours on hours.
Now, did you go out there to just enjoy nature or to catch fish, or both?
Oh, we went out to catch fish. We went out to catch fish, not at home. We wasn't gonna, you don't have to enjoy nature at no 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
That's the reason why you got to experience what I got to experience.
Well, I tell you what. When I went fishing, though, you know, there were many fishing trips. My grandpa and I, he'd be like, "It doesn't matter if we catch anything, just to be out there in nature, boy."
Yeah, but you didn't get up until 4 o'clock in the morning.
No, we were very lazy fishermen. Actually, my grandpa did come and get me real early in the morning sometimes. Yes, ma'am. But I don't know how early it was at that age. Very little.
I just remember before I was ever, probably 8 and 9, I can remember fishing. Like we'd get up and go fishing, be out there for hours. We'd shake the worms on the trees and have them all ready to go.
Mm. Well, I think I'm going to cut this live. Y'all have a good day. We'll come back live here in a little bit. Hopefully the fish start really
Hopefully the wind will stop
biting.
blowing and I can be catching.
Yeah, the wind's blowing. For those of y'all watching right now, let's go ahead and show them the one fish that you caught here. Yeah, if you don't mind. There's that fish. Hoo-wee. That is a big fish. He really is. He doesn't look that big, but for a small fish, he's a big fish.
He can be deep-headed.
Oh, my word.